this part.
We go live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Smash him up, crack that fool. Quarterback crack, yo, sack that fool. Hit him, 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 hit him. Smash him up, watch that move. Went too swift, can't catch these dudes. Can't hit him, 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 hit him. Listen, this Eagles talk high, this talk Eagles. Philly bleed green, it's from your people. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's beat the squad. Big Pat Shelley, Dante the Dark Child. Drop the stats on them, drop the facts on them. Spur game, baby, let's get it on.
And welcome to Eagles Talk by Eagles Fan, the post game live. As we saw, our Philadelphia Eagles fall. Our Philadelphia Eagles fall to the Washington Commanders with a score of 17-24, go to 11-6. We had an opportunity to show up that number 2 seed, but we didn't take full advantage of that with our backups in the game. And we go into the playoffs with the 3rd seed. Right now, it looks like we're going to be playing the San Francisco 49ers as the Los Angeles Rams win their game. So we'll be playing the 49ers in the first round of the playoffs. Whew. I can't be too upset about this game because we did.
How can you not be upset about that game?
Again, I can't be too upset about this game because we played nothing but backups and we saw what the backups provide to us. And now we can end that noise about Tyler McKee taking over the position for Jalen Hurts. For what Jalen Hurts offers to you, Tanner McKee doesn't have. All right, the ability to get away from a rush, the ability to create on the open, the ability to hit perfect passes. Don't get me wrong. Tanner McKee has some great passes. He made some great throws. But at the end of the day, it was still piss poor because we should have put up way more points than what the Commanders put up. Our defense again was put on a go out there and stop them spree. And we needed more than a superhero of occurrence from all of our defensive linemen. Jordan Davis should have been out of the game by halftime. He should have been in there in the 4th quarter. I mean, when I say he should have been in the 4th quarter, he should have been in there at the start of the 4th quarter, at the end of the 4th quarter, at any point of the 4th quarter. He should have been already resting. All right. Kelee Ringo, I'm gonna say this. I'm listen, I understand you play pro football. You're something that we're not doing. And it's very difficult, especially at that position when you play corner. But dude,
Cutting.
Dude,
it ain't personal.
It's not personal. Your ball skills, your ability,
your ball skills.
No, Shell.
Your field awareness is like
your
-1. Like how you turn your back to the offensive player.
If you let me finish, sometimes. Pause. All right. If your ball awareness, your player of this, your awareness period. If we go to Madden and see where it would be at -100.
Yeah.
All right.
Terrible.
Josh Johnson was scrambling. You look straight at him and turns your freaking back to him. Dude, in that position, you're already out of position. Make a play on a quarterback.
The Mike linebacker, though, I'm going to say this. Watching that play, the Mike linebacker was Jeremiah Trotter Jr. And once he made the play, he scraped. He should have came sideline. He should have came parallel with the field as a middle linebacker. Nobody comes up your hole. You're supposed to scrape and go sideline to sideline. And he probably would have been a force player, but it wouldn't matter anyway because Ringo turned his back completely to the play. Was I don't know where he's going to go eat some popcorn. Like
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's terrible.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. All right. Jeremiah Trotter runs as fast as you, Shell, and that's not fast at all.
What you mean? He makes
All right,
plays.
so you're talking about him scraping,
Oh,
getting downhill, making a play and stuff like that.
I
agree.
made plays, man.
I agree, brother. You caught an interception. Nobody was around you. You took 7 to 8 steps. You were in the same spot.
Whatever, man. All right.
All right.
Let's
All
see.
right. Anyway, so we know where we at. We're in the playoffs.
I made an interception.
Your Philadelphia Eagles are 11-6. We look forward to playing to San Francisco 49ers. They will come from the left coast over here to our home, and we need all our fans to be there and make some noise, make them feel so uncomfortable. This Brock Purdy experience, Christian McCaffrey experience. We need our healthy guys out there. We need our OC to be up to par for this game. We need this to be one of the most outstanding games for our Philadelphia Eagles. So with that being said, I'm not going to try to belabor this whole post game because it is this game wasn't what we really wanted. We saw a lot of backups. Shout out to Smitty getting us 1,000 yards. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a shot for Devontae Smith. Let me know what you're drinking out there because we're drinking the Woodford Reserve. During the game, we actually made. I was on the grill. Cook some steaks and cook some
steak, short ribs,
and some
lobster tails.
on,
we got
on
some
the grill.
crab legs. We want to tear it up.
Hey, don't tell everybody. They might try to come here. So, so after this post game, we will do some food, eat some food finally because it smells delicious, and I hear everybody in there eating right now, and I'm kind of jealous because they're sitting down and they're eating at the table. But nevertheless, to Devontae Smith getting 1,000 yards, and for our 2 receivers, AJ Brown and our quarterback, Jalen Hurts, into Saquon Barkley, getting over the milestones of 1,100 yards for Saquon, 3,000 yards passing, over 25 touchdowns for Jalen Hurts. We salute our offense, regardless of what transpired, because we was fighting an uphill battle. We still are. But with that being said, I gotta give some. So we got some people over here. Shout out to Seth Andrews, aka
DJ Philly Famous.
Philly Famous. Yes, I'm gonna say your full name on this show because we don't want anybody coming after us. He's taking a shot too right now. So if you're going to take a shot, let us know what you're drinking out there. We're drinking the Woodford Reserve. To our Philadelphia Eagles, get ready as we go to the playoffs. Down the hatch. 3, 2, 1. All right, the one thing we can agree upon. Yes, that definitely sucks. Let me get some comments in there. Jeremiah Andrews, yes, you're the first one in the room. You know you shouldn't did that. Well, let's get this ready. Let's get ready for the playoffs. Yep.
Yeah, let's get ready for playoffs, man.
Jeremy, my brother, Ringo, please.
Cut him, man.
We can't.
I know cats that play at Bartram High School is better than that guy. Get out of here, man.
I'm not going to comment on that. Sue should have played starters. Yes, we should have. Oh, Ish, my guy, Shell. What up, bro?
What's up, baby? Good to see you, brother.
Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? Put your arm down. Put your arm down. Leon Switzer said should have the second seed. We damn should have.
Yeah.
What's up, Nobu Starlings? He said, Passport take Starlings. He said Tanner over Jaden fans are quiet now. They should be quiet. Don't get me wrong. Tanner McKee had some good moments, but
good and terrible.
It was a 3rd and 1 when he tried to squeeze the ball into Jahan Dotson when he had open field in front of him. I mean, listen, I want a quarterback that thinks about throwing the ball first. I can appreciate that, but in those situations, you gotta have that field awareness and understand that, you know what, if you get this first down, you live to fight another down. You know,
I don't know why they didn't try to run any will routes or Texas routes to back out because the safeties were sitting down. They was playing like cover 3 the whole game.
You saw the game?
Yeah, I saw the game.
All right. So just
because I don't watch the game the way you watch the game don't mean I don't watch the game.
Kevin Langston.
I don't know how to watch film. I've been watching film since I was like 4 years old.
Kevin Langston said our coach was trying to be too cute, should have kicked the field goal and take the points. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I agree with that.
Anthony Martin said Eagles are one and I'm not gonna take that down.
No. We're not talking that. We ain't taking that. No.
Well, you know what? I feel like he has a point.
Hold on.
Let
me
get this up.
Agree with him.
Anthony Martin said Eagles are one and done this season. The coaches are babying the players. We don't play preseason offensive trash. We don't play starters in key games. In the game. Yeah. So Anthony, I was going to take that down because I thought you was another fan, but you know what? I kind of agree with you because we don't get our starters in the preseason. We don't give them the reps that's necessary for them to be ready for the season, and we have to wait till the third.
Does.
We have to wait till the third or fourth game before they're up to speed. Jeremy said, "I'm on my way."
Come on, man. We got plenty. We got plenty.
Jeremy got a long way to go.
Yeah, we got plenty of lobster. Well, Pat might eat all the lobster tails before you get here.
Zane Bradley said Taylor had a bad game. He had. You know what? The thing about Tanner McKee, his one attribute is that he's a very accurate quarterback, and he had some very uncharacteristic passes that he missed on this game. Jeremiah said, "Shell, we glad you're not yelling today. He's always yelling. Trust me, he's yelling." Rochelle said she sighed.
Oh man,
yo, Drew, what up, Drew? You're on YouTube. Tony Barron from Down Under. I know it's probably Monday already, but the players were different, but the play calling looked the same. It damn sure did.
Yeah, it did.
Pontero said blame Sirianni and KP. JT's doing the H2O. Robert Appleton. Woo.
Yeah, that's a rough joint right there. That's a rough joint right there.
Let me get some more current comments because we got the 49ers to play. Pillsbury Hosman should fire. Well, as much as that would make sense and we would want that to happen, and we think it's Madden that we can hire anybody else, right now that's not happening. You have to go to the prom with the girl that you hooked up with.
You say it the way Pop-Up would have said. You dance with the girl you take to the prom. That's how Pop-Up said it.
Well, you don't have to dance with the girl you took to the prom.
Pop-Up said you dance with the girl you took to the prom.
Well, I didn't dance with her. Oh, I did. All right, I did. I'm sorry.
You dance with the girl you took to the prom.
Shout out to my prom date. Sirianni doesn't have the killer mentality. It's not necessarily Sirianni. It's the offensive coordinator. He is like the Mike Tomlin of the Philadelphia Eagles. Because Mike Tomlin doesn't call defense.
He don't really call the plays.
Mike Tomlin doesn't call offense. He's a facilitator. He's a guy that's making sure everybody does the things the right way. In a Philly famous. Goodness gracious, too many Phillies in the building. All right, Tony Barron. Most disrespectful thing about today, Dante's winning bunny streak is over. For right now.
Yeah.
No, it's not over. So let me tell you this right now, Tony.
I need a picture.
Wait, Tony. Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. So that winning streak is not over because it's with the starters. Whenever Jalen Hurts start, and we show that bunny picture, he wins, right?
Man.
All right, let me get to some. We go against the 49ers. What does anyone think about that? It's going to be a tough matchup because Christian McCaffrey is a machine. And we have played teams that have
Just like his daddy.
Gracious, what is this boy doing? We have played teams that have very good running backs, and we have held them to sustainable amounts, like Jamar Gibbs, the one I could think about. Even though he was a monster, the way we held him down before he got off was like, we was able to pretty much put him in a circle and let the offense, run, spin their wheels. So it's going to be a tall task. We have a good defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio, that can do it. And we look forward to playing against this type of offense. It should be a very, very interesting match. Let me get to Drew from YouTube. As a quarterback, you should be concerned about moving the chain. Trying to fit a ball over, getting the first down was crazy. Yes. Shout out to Tank Bigsby. If you not know, let me go to some stats. Tank Bigsby had 16 carries for 75 yards and a touchdown. He averaged 4.7 per rush.
He had a pretty nice game, man.
Yes,
and he ran hard.
Listen,
Pause.
We grown. We don't have to say pause
okay.
no more. Okay. This playoffs. We don't have to say pause no more. All right. Devontae Smith had 3 receptions of 52 yards. He was going by the middle of the second quarter. He was targeted 4 times. He got over 1,000 yards for the season, which is awesome. That's what we wanted him to do. Him and AJ Brown are 1,000-yard receivers, and they both have over 5,000 yards in their careers here in Philadelphia. Some other notable things: Jeremiah Trotter Jr. had 12 tackles, 5 solo.
Yeah, 12.
Jahad Campbell
was
had
balling,
10 tackles, 6 solo.
12.
Show.
I like Trotter Jr. Man.
I know you love you salivate over Jeremiah Trotter.
I got his jersey.
He got his dad's jersey.
I got both of them.
I can't do this with my brother. Let me read some more comments. All right. Looking at the positives. Let me go to this. Tony Barron said, looking at the positives. Shout out to Jeremiah Trotter on a great game. He did have a great game.
He had a good game.
Ken the Don said, see, bro, brought up CMC. First thing, that's just what I said. This is going to be supposed to sell the better RB debate. People are already talking about that from Dallas, Texas, and I fight my Eagles. I fight for my Eagles. Continue to fight for them, Ken. I feel like the offense will be stopped by our offense and our defense, and our offense just needs to execute. So
I agree.
We're going to put this on Chat GTP, but I get what you're saying, Ken. Our offense needs to execute the plays. We do have the so CMC and Saquon Barkley, their tears are here. I don't care what anybody say, their tears are here. All right. CMC is a pass catching running back that so happily can run the ball. Saquon Barkley is a running back that so happily can catch the ball.
Yeah,
they're both dynamic running backs.
They're the same animal.
Yeah, they're the same animal.
The same
this
animal.
one, I mean, 2,000 yards is nothing to be afraid about and say, you know what, he can't do what Christian McCaffrey can do. Christian McCaffrey haven't had 2,000 yards.
Well, I say this. He's been playing with a chip in his shoulder since he got in the league because when he came out of Stanford, they didn't give him he didn't win the Heisman. He should have won the Heisman coming out of Stanford.
Lamar Jackson should have won the Heisman.
He should have won the Heisman.
Lamar Jackson definitely should have won the Heisman.
That year, he should have won the Heisman.
Lamar Jackson should definitely win the Heisman. You know what? I'm while you talk, I'm going to pull it up. What was CMC in? CMC college stats. College stats. There we go. So, get some more comments real quick. The sad thing here is we got a small window to dominate and try to get titles. We got take advantage of these times. We've seen what happened early 2000s where we were nothing to show for those years. Making these coaches' decisions is hurting us. We don't have time for these brand new coordinators learning on the fly. You're absolutely right. But you know what? The crazy thing is that they will have another offensive coordinator next year. I hate to say it, unless he comes back next year. If he comes back next year, that's a different story. Look, he was ninth in 2016. He was second in 2015. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the stats now. Tony Barron said Tank had a great game. Shame they didn't want to use him on third and short situations. Instead, KP wanted to force feed. The year that Christian McCaffrey lost the Heisman Trophy and came in second, Derrick Henry run the Heisman. Do you want me to go over the stats?
Yeah, go over the stats.
So Derrick Henry had
how many touchdowns? Let's go about touchdowns.
2,200 yards.
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey had 2,000 yards.
Okay.
Derrick Henry had 28 touchdowns.
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey had 8 touchdowns.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it alone.
Wow.
I just remember that Notre Dame game and Christian McCaffrey was doing his thing, man. He was doing
and the next time he was up for the Heisman was 2016. He came in ninth, and who won it that year was Lamar Jackson, who rightfully so should have won it that year because he was dominant. Lamar Jackson was. I mean, besides Deshaun Watson winning the national championship, Lamar Jackson, if he had better cast players, he would have been in the national championship discussion.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So I'm not going to say Christian McCaffrey is not bad. He's a very good running back. Dalvin Cook had better numbers than he did that year.
Hey, Delvin Cook wasn't as good as Christian McCaffrey.
That year? Do you want me to read the stats again?
Let's go over the stats.
So Christian McCaffrey had 1,600 yards. Dalvin Cook had 1,700 yards.
All right.
Christian McCaffrey had 13 touchdowns. Dalvin Cook had 19.
All right.
But he had more votes. Christian McCaffrey had more votes.
Yeah, I mean, he probably played tougher games. I know.
But Donnell Pumphrey had more rushing yards than any of them. He had 21-33.
He ain't played against nobody.
We drafted him.
He was playing against Cheney in Eastern Shore University
in Clarion. All right, so
Whatever.
Jeremiah Andrews, they should have had that many tackles, more 3 and outs. You damn sure right. Yes, we got all the weapons. What up, Reef? Love Shumlin Sound III is back. He is back.
Appreciate you, man.
For the time being, we'll probably be here on Thursday show.
Yeah, I'll be here Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know when he leaves. But,
dealing with family issues. I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
I already know. You know, our grandfather passed at 94 summers. He had 94 great summers.
94 summers.
Shout out to Ganny Barksdale because he did his thing for 94 years. We love him and we appreciate him.
Yes,
And he saw 2 Super Bowl championships.
yes, he did.
He did. He saw more than that. You know, born in 1931.
He saw when he went back in the 60s.
Yeah,
before it was Super Bowls.
Bobby Mack said, "Every play goes to the right side."
That is like Coach Terry when we played for the Chargers.
We're not gonna bring that up. Hey, Famous, you got your shot glass? How's the food?
Hey, they eating everything.
They
We
eating
got
the food
to
over.
hurry
You
up in
gotta
this
hurry
show.
up.
Man. We
You
got to
gotta
get
hurry
off
up.
the show. We got to get off the
hungry.
show.
All
Let's
right,
go
Ken-
get one more
Ken the
shot.
Don.
Let's get one more shot and we get
Ken
out
the
of here.
Don said, "Every year Jalen has a new OC, so no, it's our defense versus the offense, which I believe will stop them." Now, offense needs to stop their defense. We have all the weapons. We just need to execute. I honestly believe we have the game if our play calls gets better. AJ Brown in the same runs with Saquon, just a dagger to Smitty. Listen, Ken, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm 100% agree with you because this offense can be so much better than what it already is. These hook routes, these hitch routes that we were running with these.
Why are we running 7-yard hitch routes in this NFL? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, we need another scheme for our wide receivers. And the thing about it is the game.
No dagger routes, no Texas routes from the back. Like, what is going on?
Pause.
Paul, what? What's a dagger
You know
route?
what? You're right.
Texas route? What? I gotta say pause on that.
The way you said it, my brother.
Get out
But
of
you know
here.
what? I'm gonna say this against Buffalo. Against Buffalo. Not Buffalo. Yes, actually, it was Buffalo. The Buffalo game. I don't know if you paid attention in the first half. The first half, really, the offense was moving. All right, they had a concept, a crossing concept, a double crossing
They
concept.
stopped running the ball.
Can you let me finish?
They stopped running the ball.
Can you let me finish my
Go
statement?
ahead,
Please?
man. Go ahead.
Please. All right. So they ran a short crossing concept. Then they ran a deep crossing concept with Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. That when AJ Brown caught that deep pass, right?
Yeah.
Devontae Smith was out wide open too.
He was playing in cover 3.
So
he was playing in cover 3. That's
what
that's how he
happens
got
is
open.
when you run these same routes and people are in the same positions, they know that you're running these hitches. If you're not running crossers, they're not going to respect anything else. They're going to sit in the zone and just feel for you to throw the ball. If you don't have an arm like Brett Favre, or Don what's his name, Marino. I mean, Dan Marino. I've been drinking. Dan Marino. Nobody's going to respect your arm strength at all. And they're going to sit on your route. So that's the thing we have to get out of. And I hope during this actual playoff run, we show some plays we didn't show during this season. No more hitch routes, combination routes, double moves, slant and goes, slants, comeback routes, zigzag routes. We got to do other things in the past.
Did we run a zigzag? I didn't see a zigzag. I didn't see any comebacks.
No.
All right, let's do the shot, man.
So we appreciate y'all for tuning in to us for all season. Shout out to our Philadelphia Eagles. We're 11 and what was our ranking? 11-6.
11-6.
That sounds weird. It sounds weird. We're 11-6.
It should have been 12-5.
Yeah, we're 11-6. We're the number 3 seed. We won our division. Shout out to our Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout out to Saquon Barkley. Shout out to AJ Brown. Dallas Goedert had 11 touchdowns. He's like number 3 in the league for total touchdowns.
Shout out to
Devontae
defensive
Smith got over
players,
1,000 yards.
defensive players made the Pro Bowl this year. Man.
Yeah, I mean that's a popularity contest. Listen, we need, and I'm gonna say this right now, we need Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis should be an All-Pro.
Yeah,
His play this year, it goes on to his actions of what he did this offseason. Let me get to these 3 comments real quick. Then we're gonna take a shot. I need play actions. Yes, run the MF bar. I agree with you.
yes.
Everyone's scared of our run. Why the F do we run them and get them scared and our receivers wide open for the end zone catch? Come on now. We need playing the total opposite, bro. KP pissed me off. You're not the only person that's pissing off. Shout out to Ken. We appreciate you, Ken, for tuning in on Facebook. Make sure everybody subscribes to us on
124 yards.
YouTube.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, we had too many damn up
Yeah, too many penalties.
Robert Starnes, yes, I agree with that. We rule.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dark Knight. Shout out to Michelle in their absence. We're gonna take our shot and we're gonna get out of here because I need to go eat. Dark Knight is here. Good job, fellas.
Appreciate you, cuz.
Appreciate you, cousin, for starting this. Shout out to Dark Knight. If you don't know, he's the one that called me on a long time. What is it? 2015, 20? Yeah, 2015.
He called me, then he called you.
And we were doing the show on the phone. And he said we could do much more. In 2017, we took our show on the road and we went to do Eagles talk live at the stadium for games. Yep. And it was good until it got cold. Then it got cold and it was like, oh, this is crazy.
It was cool. It was drinking.
That drinking didn't help that cool. All right, to our Philadelphia Eagles, let's know what you're drinking out there. But we're doing the Wilford Reserve. I need you can come behind us on the screen. Oh, you're on the screen. You can't see. No,
come on in. We got Philly Famous in the building.
Don't knock the screen down. There you go.
DJ Philly Famous.
There we go.
Who's our cousin.
So to our Philadelphia Eagles, as we get ready for the playoffs, as Dark Knight would say, this offense sucks, but we got another chance. All right, y'all. To our Philadelphia Eagles, to this run that we're about to defend our Super Bowl championship against these these other teams, down the hatch. 3, 2, 1. Guess what? We're out. Cheers, y'all. Good night.
Peace.